When we think about sport at the highest level, the mind really is the athlete. The best coaches in the Premier League understand that to get the very best from their players, psychology is central to that process. When all else is equal, mindset defines performance.
The apparent untouchables, Manchester City, the team that seemed to have it all, last year's treble winners, line up here with dignity to applaud those who have bettered them.
A cavernous 18-point gap separated City and Liverpool last season, a title defence that came with more questions than answers. Last year's runners-up, up and running after a dazzling display at Wolves, a sign perhaps of a shift in mentality.
The distraction of focusing on others and not self will eventually lead to the demise of any team at the top. How do you stay number one? You train like you're number two. When it comes to Manchester City, the question is, are they going to be hungry to close the gap? Or are they too injured mentally because of last season? Their response to the situation this season is the most important thing.
We play at home, and I see the team, even we have just 13 players for the first team, I see the team really, really well in terms of happiness and relation between them. The young players help us a lot, and we have an exceptional group.
Pep is a world-class coach. He has the capacity to see pictures that other coaches don't. When we're speaking about clarity as a psychological superpower, Pep has the capacity to communicate that clarity to his players. There is also a danger that intelligent coaches can sometimes overthink. In psychology, it's called paralysis through analysis. The big danger is that sometimes in their attempts to help, coaches can paralyze the team through too much analysis.
Brendan Rodgers' long-held lead has been frittered away, and he must content himself with the Europa League.
10 months is a long time to be in the top four and not end up there. Leicester, though, have turned disappointment into drive. Timothy Castagne's arrival on the scene has brought freshness to the Foxes squad. He's scored and made goals to help Leicester win twice and to become the Premier League's early pacemakers.
A player has to focus on the here and now, present moment focus, and players have to reset. We can't do anything about the past apart from learn from it, so don't live there. The huge advantage that Leicester have is that they've got players who have won the Premier League against all the odds. So when you have those types of players in the squad, they can be the architects, the guardians of that belief.
We're still very much in a process of getting better and improving. And because we have a lot of young players, that will naturally be the consequence. So yeah, but a good start for us, huge challenge for us at the weekend, but one that we really relish, and these are the types of games where we can show our qualities.
Sometimes setbacks in the past can linger, and they can cause us to doubt whether we have the ability to win. So Brendan has the opportunity to instill belief in the players and learn from past mistakes. Understand why it was that we faltered psychologically. And a key thing is the coach has to believe himself that it's possible.
So the stage is set. Manchester City against Leicester City, both hoping that they can hunt down Liverpool.
It's a chase that will require endurance and excellence, but both clubs have proved they can be anything they want to be when they put their mind to it.